Hey guys, Triumph Day 18 here. This is the biggest one I've had yet. The biggest Triumph Day I've had yet, so a lot to unpack. Let's get right into it. So, first of all, at the start, I did a sprint workout and I actually had a cameraman today, which was awesome. So, you guys got to see me do my sprint workout. And so, what I did was sprint as hard as I can for 10 to 12 seconds and did it, I think, 6 times, maybe 7. And one thing I learned is that running in a field is a lot harder than it looks. Like, all the dirt is a lot softer than you think. So, like, I'm forced to put my knees up, but that's actually really good for me because when you're sprinting, you're supposed to have that knee drive. So, this is forcing me to put my knees up, and it's going to make me faster in the end. So, I was really pleased with that. I'm going to keep doing my sprint workouts here. I just wanted to show you guys some of the clips of my sprints. And then after this, I took like a 10-15 minute break. And then I got into a upper body workout, a huge one, the biggest one I've done yet for Triumph Days. And I did it today because soon I'm going to take a workout break. Like, I've been doing 2 straight months of hard workouts, so you got to take a break, like a body break. So I took one little break in between, but there's got to be one big break. But don't worry, I'm still going to pull shorts and all that, so I'm not going to go away completely. So right here, I decided to do a tiny bit of abs. This is all I did for abs today. I just did some oblique crunches because carving out your obliques on any day is a good idea. It's quick. I mean, I think doing the total of 55 reps took me like maybe 5 minutes. So I was pretty pleased just to get some oblique done. And then I got right into the pull-up bar. So I started out with some weighted pull-ups. I think I did the most I've done in a while in one set on weighted pull-ups. I did like 11 or 12 reps on this. I can't be for sure, but it was good. And I just do these weighted pull-ups just because, one, I can't really do typewriter pull-ups on here that focus on like the entire part of your shoulder and back. But the weighted pull-ups add an extra challenge for your back because when you're going down like I was right there, you have to pull yourself up, but your back has to have a little bit more of that explosive just muscle pull to get yourself back up there. So I got an extra 15 pounds on my back right now. I mean, man, that vest is a little disproportionate. I'm going to be honest. Like, all the weight is on the bottom. So, like, it's all going straight to my back. And, I don't know. So, I really like it because it gives me a lot of benefits because I have to do less reps and less sets. And I still get a very effective back workout. So, I think I did 40 total reps of weighted pull-ups. And like I said earlier, this was the biggest one I've done yet. So I'm going to do a lot of reps of everything today. So get ready for it. And keep in mind, I had already went to the... Where did I go that day for basketball? I went to the YMCA that day because it's taken me a day or so to edit this video. So I was at the YMCA that day for like 2-3 hours before this. Then I did a sprint workout and now I'm doing this. This is my last set of the weighted pull-ups right here. And now I'm doing normal pull-ups. I think I aim for like 35 to 40 reps on this too. And oh my gosh, it feels so much lighter. Like, after you do your weighted pull-ups, your first set of normal ones, it just feels, you feel so much lighter. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I'm going to be honest, those weighted pull-ups take a lot out of you because it's targeting your back and shoulders completely. So your muscles are going to be pretty quickly depleted when you do this, but I wasn't going to give up. I mean, I want to do a couple of hard workouts before I have my big break. So I'm probably going to have one more, maybe 2 more big ones, and then I'm going to take my break. So I'll see. I'll let you guys know. But this one, I'm allowed to do more reps since I don't have the weighted vest on me. So I'm still working on my back, my shoulders, my arms even. Like, yeah, doing more reps or less reps isn't bad, but like I was just saying for the weighted pull-ups, doing less reps and still getting the same results is like a little bit of a cheat code or a time saver because I'm still getting the same amount of like gains that you're going to get as this. Because this, I have to do more reps to get the same amount of gains, but it's all worth it because now I'm doing double the power. And these are really the only two back exercises I can do on this bar because when I try and do my muscle ups or typewriter pull ups, the pull up bar just shakes too much. And I was a little mad because I didn't realize how much those weighted pull ups deplete your back. So I was getting tired really, really quick. But it wasn't going to stop me. I was very focused on my upper body today. I think I did like 4 here just to end it off, cap it off, to get to like 40 total reps. And then right after this, I did one last back exercise. Handstand push-ups and handstand holds. And I've been gradually not using the wall as much. Like, I barely have my heels on the wall anymore. Like, soon I'm gonna have to try and like do handstand holds for sure, just off the wall, because I think I can do it now. And I think I could do it for a while because I'm not needing wall assistance that much anymore. And so it's time to level up and just do it without the wall. And these handstand holds and handstand push-ups, something I recommend for anyone who's really trying to get their back strong. Because even if you just lean up against the wall, you just hold yourself up for like 35-40 seconds. If you do that just like 3 times and you do it like 4 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, if you do 3 or 4 of each of these 4 times a week, I mean, you just did that. You'd see major changes within like the first 2 weeks. Like, this is such a good thing for your back. And honestly, one of my goals is to have my upper body as strong as my legs. Like, you don't realize how strong your legs are to just have you walk around all the time. So it'd be pretty cool if I could have that on both sides, like, of the spectrum. Like, my legs can walk me around and my hands could carry me around. If I get to that amount of strength, I'd be very pleased. So that's what I'm going to try and get to, especially in the summer. When it comes around summertime, I'm going to aggressively come after the handstand holds off the wall. And school is right around the corner. Like, the end of school is right around the corner. So it won't be much longer before I can aggressively pursue those kind of things. And I think I did 15 total handstand push-ups or 13, something like that. And then I tried to do 3 sets of 1-minute holds. But the first one I ended up going a little longer. I think I went like 1:30. This one I went for like 1 minute, and the second one I went for 1 minute too. So it was really just the first one that I went extra. But it's all good. And then after this, I did some for my shoulder health, a little bit of my chest health. Like, I don't really care about my chest at all. Like, unless you're like a lineman in football, you're not going to need your chest for any sport. So I don't really care about working out my chest at all. But I just do push-ups for the arms, and it still helps your back. So I'm going to do a lot of push-ups, and push-ups lead you to things like the planche, things like that. So I have to know how to do a lot of them, and I need to know how to do a lot of them in good form. So just doing these deep pull-ups on these parallettes here allows me to have healthy and flexible shoulders while still building strength. So very useful. And you're going to be seeing these parallettes a lot this summer. This is what I'm going to be doing all my crow pose to handstand variations on. I'm going to start doing some planche work once I get the handstand holds down. I mean, this summer is going to be crazy, man. Y'all just wait. It's going to be insane. Hope you all are there to watch because it's going to be a crazy ride. I'd love to have you guys join me. So, in total, I did 55 deep push-ups. I mean, I was doing high reps and a lot of sets for everything. So, it was just one of those days where you really got to focus. And then the next thing I did was weighted chin-ups, which I have not done in forever. I mean, I don't think I've done chin-ups even in this year. Like, it had been so long. And my max amount of weighted chin-ups before was 10. And I think I got 11 here pretty easily, actually. And, like, I felt like I could have got 12 or 13, so I was pretty pleased with how I did because it shows major improvement. And all this stuff, I've been working out for at least 4 hours before this, and I could already beat what I could do before, so I was very proud of that. And for those who don't know what chin-ups do, it's a bicep builder to a T. I mean, this is going to build your biceps like crazy, and then it still works your shoulders and back a bit. I mean, anything on a pull-up bar is really going to help your back. So you can see my back is pretty big and carved out. I do a lot of pull-ups, a lot of handstand, push-ups, holds. I mean, if you do any kind of work on a pull-up bar over time, you're going to get a pretty nice and carved out back. Pretty nice shoulders too. And I was going to try and max out on dips, but it did not go as planned. Because if you do dips a lot and you've done them for even 6 months, over time you're going to have this happen 1 or 2 times. It's just where like your elbow bends just even slightly in the wrongest angle. And what it does is it bends just wrong on your nerve. You're going to see right here. I bend down and I just bend it the wrong way. I just bend my elbow the wrong way. What it does is it like closes up a vein or a nerve, and it just feels like you just got poked with like a sharp knife for like 2-3 seconds and just pierced through your arm. And I had to speed up the pain because I didn't want you guys to see that. But yeah, it was really painful. So you just gotta make sure your elbows are always going in that 90-degree angle and they're not chicken winging. Because if you're chicken winging, you're gonna close off that vein and nerve a lot more often. And nobody wants that. I mean, it hurts. And now I was doing the push-up max out. And I had to pause in the middle of it because I forgot to turn the phone horizontally, which kind of sucked. But I went for like 55 reps here, and I got there. So that was pretty nice. And this was my ender. This was my end set. I mean, after everything I'd done today, YMCA basketball for 3 hours, sprint workout, a little bit abs, and then after all these reps, I mean, I was completely gassed, but I was really proud at the end when I finished this. I think we all know what push-ups do, but in case you don't, it's going to help your back just a bit, shoulders just a bit. This is going to really help your arms and triceps and your chest. Thank you guys for watching. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest. See y'all next time. I'll be back soon.